back on with another big old bam for this one right here. We go get into another 80 truth today, no doubt about it. Now, we go take a look into the so-called bleaching of the skin. And we know that's a trend that's going on right now all over the world, basically, with these so-called bleaching cream that they're passing off on the masses. Nothing but deadly chemical, so-called burning off the top layer of your skin. And a lot of dumb people fall for it, but they never understand. It's the mainstream that push it on the masses, basically with that stereotype, fooling the dumb masses. And of course, if you're weak-minded, you're gonna fall for it 100%. Now let's get into this one right here and break it down, show you how they do the dumb masses.
The celebrity Instagram post that is raising all sorts of questions about beauty and race.
Look at his hand sign. You see that? That's the pyramid he holding down right there to show you that he is gonna lie to the masses, of course.
Kim, one of the most successful and influential female rappers ever, revealing a dramatic new look and creating a raging debate. Here's ABC's Deborah Roberts.
Let's go. And as you could see, it's a little Kim right there when it was so-called bleach his skin and came out all the way, change up, look like a damn doll. A lot of people don't get these people right here. These are the one who push it on the regular people. That's what you need to know. Pushing bleach in the skin is better looking. It's just a faker, 100%. Why you think little Kim is on? It's a big old drag.
A minute, now I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the club, case something jump.
She is the self-proclaimed Queen Bee of rap.
Queen Bee. Wow, I told you that's how they do it. Queen. Of course, it's a damn drag queen. Drag on.
Kim, who made her mark with her raw rhymes like the jump off, long before Nicki Minaj.
As you could see, the Nicki Minaj is also a man drag. That's how they do it. And listen to this right here.
It was Lil' Kim beneath those colorful wigs.
Yes, it was Little Kim beneath those colorful wigs. And of course, it's a damn mask up character and the masses. That's what you need to know. Of course, just like Nicki Minaj, this one is also a man dressed up on the masses, wig on and everything. And I told you, only drag go this extra on the masses.
Videos like Crush on You.
Queen Bee, so you best take heed.
And eye-popping music videos like
This right here, people.
Any Licks.
This right here. And tell me it's not a drag in a wig. You're dumb as a box of rocks if you feel like this is a woman with the CC on for 33. That's all it is. I'll show you that they all made up. If you could see them slapping on their head and everything, they basically make these people right here. Make them.
How many licks? Lil' Kim's appearance is a big part of her persona, which may explain why the
Bam! Take a look at this right here, and a lot of people sleep. It's almost
appearance is a big part of her persona, which may explain.
Of course, this is all by design. Don't worry about it. Line up with all drags, and there go the CC hanging from the chain. And I told you, this is how they do the masses. Brainwash you in plain sight because you're in love with this one right here. Have it as an idol. Now it flipped out. Of course, you will follow suit. Bam on.
Why the notorious KIM is...
King Notorious KIM. Take a look at this right here. It's a man. A man in a drag, and you bought it.
Turning heads again. In a series of pictures she recently posted on Instagram, many say Lil' Kim's virtually unrecognizable as compared.
Unrecognizable, all by design, no doubt about it. And of course, he can switch up on the masses because it is what? A man in a drag from day one. Bam.
Pictures of her in the 90s. Along with her wavy blonde hair, many are commenting that her facial structure appears visibly different. Her nose thin, her skin lighter.
All they do is wear a mask on the people.
Post is sparking an online fire.
Look at the damn Adam's apple in the little Kim neck. Look right there. You're blind. You need to wake your ass up. Of course, it's a man.
Storm, with some speculating whether the image is all due to makeup and camera filters, others convinced she's chemically lightening her skin tone. Like the Oscars, Lil' Kim has even earned the hashtag Lil' Kim So White. The rapper has remained
all by design. That's how they do it. And I told you people, these are the ones who push it on the regular people. Make that skin bleaching shit an epidemic in the world. That's what you need to know. It didn't start from this little Kim, but you know already the Michael Jackson character that they put on the people. Of course, that's how they do it. They started from there, and then it keep going and going and going until right now it's out of control. People feel like it's normal when they're doing that, basically fucking up their whole skin to look clearer. What a dumb shit.
On the issue, and her reps didn't get back when we reached out. The images are sparking a big discussion about society's...
Everybody know the damn wig is like a hat. You just change it. Of course, you worry about blonde hair. Of course, all you have to do is just switch it up. And of course, have the purple shirt on, said black. They're mocking the damn people.
View of ideal beauty and whether women of color are under pressure to conform.
What do you mean under pressure from who? You need to stop paying attention to the mainstream media. Stop paying attention to those movies and those comedies shit that they're bringing out on TV, those TV shows. Stop paying attention to that. That's the only thing that's putting pressure on your dumb ass. Of course, who putting the pressure on you? You're watching TV too much? Need to wake your ass up. Get up.
The Hollywood standard of beauty is...
Hollywood standard of beauty. Who gives a fuck about Hollywood in real life? Don't give a fuck about Hollywood and how to live your life. Don't follow Hollywood. That's why we debunk them right here and the bitter truth, trying to get the masses off them. Stop using Hollywood as a motivation. They're leading you into the wrong direction. Of course, it's owned by the devil people. Of course, all they go do is they see
lighter skin, blonde hair, blue eyes, slender.
Patience Zalanga.
If you don't watch TV, that wouldn't be a pressure on you. You understand? Those are the people who they put right there just to brainwash you. Of course, they're pressuring your ass because you're paying attention to them just the way they planned it.
SOTA photographer has heard it all for years.
When I first saw the pictures of Lil' Kim, I was really shocked. But then I started thinking about it. As a little girl, I was also one of those black kids that wanted to have lighter skin.
Okay, and tell the people why. Of course, you've been brainwashed by TV, what they use, what they push on TV, basically. And of course, it is brainwash, and you get caught up in it.
This transformation of Lil' Kim.
Transformation, it's a drag man. And that's how they can do them right there, switch them up on the people. But you're never gonna see. You worry about the skin color change. Of course, it's a distraction. Big old bam.
Is really just, it's extreme, but it's not a phenomenon.
In fact, Lil' Kim herself admitted to insecurities about her looks back in a...
Listen right here, people. This is how I told you what they're doing. You never get it. I told you. This is what they do to the masses right here. Listen.
2000 Newsweek interview where she opens up about not feeling attractive, stating, I have low self-esteem. I always have. Guys always cheated on me with women who were European looking.
Wow, people, you believe that? It's nothing but garbage. 100%. This one was born a damn man. And of course, they're using it to push this one on a real female. Of course, go bleach your skin because what this little Kim went through, it's bullshit. Listen again, people, and see if it's not set up for the dumb masses to follow it. There you go.
I have low self-esteem. I always have. Guys always cheated on me with women who were European looking. Being a regular black girl wasn't good enough.
Wow.
Black women and...
I guess, wow, I told you people, this is how they do it right here with their puppets. That's why little Kim is here. That's what you need to know, of course. Man always cheating on. You feel insecure dancing around and the people showing off all day of the week. And you go tell them that you're insecure. Wow. Bam on.
Women of color are always aspiring to get as close to white as possible.
Why? When? Who? I don't understand. Who you taking advice from? Who is your fucking role model? Wow.
You know, to fit within those beauty standards.
Critics say the beauty industry's capitalizing on the idea that some...
You're just too dumb and you don't know what beauty is and you look into Hollywood to show you what beauty is. Of course they're gonna fucking lead you in the wrong direction.
Women of color are unhappy in their own skin, thus fueling a multi-million-dollar skin bleaching business in the U.S.
Bam. Of course, that's what it's all about. They make more money off the dummies. That's how it is, people. If you're dumb in this world, of course it go cost you. Yes, you're dumb in the brain, it costs your damn pocket. That's how it is. They're selling you this fucking poison substance to clean your face, to basically turn you white. Are you kidding me? Of course it's some poisonous chemical. Later on, you're gonna see the reaction.
In high school was when I started dabbling in...
Watch these sixes right here. That's why they're showing it right there. You start dabbling in what?
other things such as skin bleaching.
Beauty blogger Jasmine Rose knows all about those over-the-counter skin bleaching products. How far did you go in trying to bleach your skin?
All throughout high school, I had really bad acne, and so I first started off.
A lot of them always blame it on acne, because if you're getting rid of acne, you don't go for bleaching cream. That don't make sense.
Trying to bleach the spots, and then I was like, well, if I bleach the spots, what happens if I bleach my face? And so I started it, and when I went to school a couple times, I got compliments from folks saying, oh, your skin looks brighter, and that was kind of...
Say your skin look brighter, what that mean? That's a compliment? Okay, all right.
Motivation for me to continue doing it.
Patients experimented with bleaching too.
See,
It was like
all these fucking shit that y'all doing, of course, you're gonna get caught up with anything that you see them doing. You're gonna follow.
terrible, because every time you put it on, you recognize that you don't like something of yourself, which is my skin color.
Dermatologists warn that many of those creams are only intended for small
Hell, you don't like your skin color. I don't get it, man.
areas, and that using them more broadly can thin the skin and become dangerous.
What do you think it's doing, people? What do you think this so-called bleaching cream is doing? What do you think it's doing? It's peeling off the top layer of your skin. Everybody that's smart already know that the black part of your skin, that's the outer layer, and if you take that off, it's the inner layer that's gonna be out. That's not supposed to be out, and that's why a lot of people gonna basically pick up a lot of germs to their skin. Of course, that's what it is. No doubt, the outer layer of your skin there to protect you, and you burn that off. Of course.
A lot of the over-the-counter products that are used for skin lightening can contain toxic chemicals that can be really...
Or it is 100% toxic chemical, of course. It's like paint stripper. Of course, you strip off the paint same way you strip off your damn skin.
Harmful and cause skin cancer and even internal cancers.
Dr. Mohiba Tareen says the appeal of skin bleaching products casts a far wider net than just here in the U.S.
It's actually inundated in Indian society that, creams such as Fair and Lovely and all these things can be done at a young age to lighten the skin tone.
In fact,
all over the world, people, all over the world. It's happening all over the world.
In 2011, the World Health Organization reported that 77% of women in Nigeria used skin lightening products regularly.
How you think it get there? How you think the skin whitening so-called product get to Nigeria? How? It's them bring it there. That's how they do it. They bring it there because that's what they want. They want it to be something like an epidemic with people changing their skin. That's how they do it.
As did 40% of women in China, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Korea. This worldwide complexion complex leads...
Don't worry about even in Japan. All of those Asian countries doing it. Why? It's a trend that they set. And I told you, the mainstream is the one that do it. Have these motherfuckers look like dolls on the masses. Wow, that's how you want to look, like a damn sex bot. Bam.
Some to vocalize their sympathy for Lil' Kim.
Our reaction to Lil' Kim should not be to shame her. What's more important is to address the bigger issue, and that's how white supremacy is so pervasive.
Oh, you see, white supremacy is still pervasive. I told you, people, this is how they dumb you down. 100% in. And I told you, this one is also a part of it. Dumbing down the masses. Wake your ass up. Why would you want to go change your skin color and now you want to blame it on white supremacists? Get out of here.
In the media.
Ironically, Lil' Kim's Instagram...
Keep your fucking ass off the media. That's what you need to do. Fuck, you need to wake up.
...post comes on the heels of the other Queen Bee's visual album, Lemonade.
Queen Bee, of course, another drag queen. Queen of what? It's a
visual
drag
album.
Watch the hand sign on this drag right here, of course. It's just a sodomite they put on.
Lemonade.
You got on the 360
visual album, Lemonade.
Right there to show you that it is a devil puppet. What do you think it's doing right there? Wow. You better wake up.
And though more dark-skinned women are surfacing as icons of beauty...
Bam. All drags they bring to the table. That's how they do it. And most of them, they look like they spray paint them all the way in. You don't even have to ask. They don't look natural black to me. Bam on.
Lighter-skinned women continue to dominate on red carpets.
Lighter skin. This one right here is not black by a long shot. This Halle Berry is a man from Indonesia. Bam on.
And on magazine covers. Some have come under fire for allegedly lightening dark-skinned celebrities, from Gabourey Sidibe to Lupita Nyong'o.
It's all by design. That's what you need to know. All big old man. they front up on the people.
Something they have denied. Most recently, InStyle magazine was accused of digitally lightening the skin tone of Scandal star Kerry Washington. But the magazine denies digitally lightening her.
Kerry Washington is black. You better wake your ass up. All they do is trick the dumb masses. What color is it? You better wake your ass
Skin,
up.
instead blaming her washed-out look on their cover lighting. But the quest to achieve beauty ideals often goes far beyond complexion.
And my tip is not as defined as I would like it to be.
Yes.
Nearly 2
Watch too much TV and know you don't like yourself. Dumb on.
years ago, we met Kendra Alaya, who was on the hunt for the perfect face.
I just looked in the mirror one day, and makeup's not changing, anything's not helping, maybe it's my nose.
Kendra is no stranger to the knife.
I've been through this 3 times.
She was on her 4th attempt at rhino perfection. Kendra was hopeful the surgery would finally give her a reflection she's happy with.
The total cost for the procedure was about $14,000.
I ain't seen nothing wrong with it. It's fine. I always thought she was pretty.
It was money well spent, worrying that with each nose job, her daughter was erasing her ethnicity.
I'm proud of my blackness. Always been that way. And I don't want to change a thing.
But Kendra insists her nose doesn't define her identity.
How was your trip?
What's your identity to begin with? You got none. Dumb people, man. I told you, this is how they push it on the masses right here.
Dr. Olaf Slipshinsky specializes in what he calls ethnic surgery, marketing himself to minorities.
Come this way.
He says patients of all races seem to want similar looks.
I certainly have a fair amount of patients that
all of them want to look the same way. Why? Because their so-called idols look like that. Let's get into more. Let's get deeper in.
are walking around with either half Caucasian, half African American nose or half ethnic nose.
Kendra tells us she wants to model her new nose on that of Alicia Keys.
Bam. There you go right there. What I tell you people, I told you, it's the idol that they push on you. People want to be like, of course, and it's a dumb satanic world. They fall for it. Look at the bony man they call Alicia Keys. Look at these shoulders. Are you kidding me? It's a big old man. You want to kid? What you want with this one right here? You want to look like it?
Wow. Just after Kendra's surgery, we check in. How are you feeling?
Physically, I feel fine. You know, a little sore, but I'm recovering.
Just brainwash for the masses all the way in. Bam on.
Skin bleaching is a growing phenomenon around the world, and it's becoming a bigger and bigger business. It's no longer just a
read your script.
Cream that your grandma will make up for you out of something that you don't know what's in it. But now it's a multi-billion-dollar business, and all the biggest cosmetics companies sell products that are supposed to lighten your skin.
What's also terrifying is that we've yet to see a product that makes you look lighter and look good and human, and that
still do it.
People are willing to walk around looking like aliens, like some ghastly creature from a Steven Spielberg movie.
That's a good way to describe it, no doubt about it. Keep going.
That is, they prefer that over their God-given color.
You could see it's unnatural. So, I mean, you take yourself out of the run-ins as a dark-skinned person and a light-skinned person when you do that. You in a different bracket. That's something else. That's like those little skin.
Yeah, that's right there. That's how the Vibes Cartel look. Bam on.
Cats. You ever see those cats with the skin? Ain't no hair on them. They just skin, like a Shar-Pei kitten. That's how the woman look. You don't want that. I won't even strike that as light skin. That's too far.
I began to, believe the criticism, and I started to hate my complexion.
You start believing this criticism, and you're starting to hate your complexion. Wow. Is this a dummy or what? Are you a grown woman? Bam on.
So what I started doing was tanning a lot. And over the years of excessive tanning, I developed skin damage called melasma, which is here on my forehead. I also have dark spots above my lips.
You sure that's the reason? Okay, all right.
And as a result, I now have to use expensive laser treatment and bleaching creams to fade away the dark spots. I find it ironic that now, in hindsight, trying to be accepted, to change my complexion with excessive...
Trying to be accepted. People never get it. Accepted by who? Wow, you're trying to be accepted by who? This is confusing. You're trying to be accepted by who? Your your family? Your friends? Who? Wow.
Of tanning that I now have to seek therapy to change the complexion of my skin.
Wow.
on a weekly basis, we see patients that are coming in that are desiring to be lighter or have lesions potentially or dark areas of their skin lightened. And in those cases, we say, hey, yes, we can help you, and we will give you a lightening agent that will help to affect an improvement on your overall appearance, but we don't want you to use this product all over your face, all over your body.
In the US, you will not often...
You already know that the product is a poison, no doubt about it. I'd ask you again, what kind of chemical can actually peel off the top part of your skin and it's good? Of course it's not.
Find creams or products that blatantly promise to bleach or whiten your skin. In other parts of the world, you will find things that are called Skin So White, White Perfect, White and Lovely, and all kinds of other products that are really focused on whitening and marketed in that way. And they're popular throughout many African countries, the Caribbean, Latin America.
Yes, all by design, people. I told you, the elites do this by design, and of course the dumb people will never see it. They do it by design, okay? They push it on all the black people, all these fucking so-called whitening cream to brainwash them. There you go. Now they're in. Of course, they fuck up their skin all the way. Can't get it back.
Middle East, India, Philippines, Japan, broadly.
That's just wrong, people. And of course, on bringing you that shit right there, the Oprah. Bam on.
For dark-skinned people, there is pressure to be lighter.
Charcoal. There's pressure to be lighter. Wow. There is pressure to be lighter from who? I told you, from the establishment, dumbing down the BAM. Of course, that's...
Why would I date someone I can't see?
And these people right here, they look like... They don't look like real black to me. They look spray painted.
Dark. Some go to extreme lengths to change.
You feel embarrassed to go and seek help. And out of...
I don't want to date you because you're dark. Then you move around. Everybody not gonna want to date you. Of course not. You move around to the next person that you want and the person want you. Don't worry about the person that don't want you. Nobody do that.
Some of the products that lighten skin shouldn't be sold in the UK.
Of course, it shouldn't be selling nowhere. Of course, it all poison. I already told you what it is. It's chemical, fucking paint stripper. Of course. And this one right here, look at them. All the way mask up on the people. Of course, they're fake.
Are you serious?
Kidding me?
The chemicals in this are illegal.
But it's very easy to buy them.
I mean, all of these places selling them because they want to get the masses on them. That's how it is. No doubt about it. Another way to kill off the people.
How are they allowed to sell it?
Good question.
I can't help but wonder that because it's little black girls burning their skin off. It's not being made a priority at all.
BBC Stories investigates.
These don't look like real black people dressed up in a fucking turtleneck. Not saying maybe it's a black person, I'm saying, but this one right here gotta make it look extra on the mask and look around the eyes, look in the forehead right there in the middle of the nose. Take a look at this one. Look like it's spray paint. Got on the fucking fake slap on air and everything. What's up with the damn turtleneck?
I used to just look at my skin as like really dirty. And
too much damn lip gloss. Get out of here.
Really
look like a damn doll.
Ugly. When I
nice symbol.
first decided to use bleaching creams was when I think I was in secondary school and we'd get changed for PE and they used to comment things like, oh,
you can tell people they have to spice this one up for you. Look at this right here. Why is it lighter around right there where the eyebrows at? Wow. And the eyelashes about 1 inch long. Way too much, people. I told you.
So much prettier if your chest was the same color as your face.
Oh, you've got really pretty features. Even
this one look like a drag. Well, listen to it right here.
Oh, you've got really pretty features, even though you're dark skinned.
The black boys say that they'd never
drag on.
Date a black thing. They'd never date a black girl. They'd only ever go for a light skinned girl.
So the black boys said they don't want to date a black girl. They want to go for a light skinned girl. Who is those boys you're talking about? You need to wake your ass up. I told you, man. These just dumbing down the damn people. Of course, like I don't tell you, not everybody gonna like you. If somebody don't like you, you move around. Find the one that do like you, of course. Somebody can say anything about you, of course.
Looking for a dark-skinned boy. Like, that's one that you hear quite a lot.
Because of how dark you are, when you put makeup on, it's an opportunity to make yourself look lighter. That's what I was told.
Welcome to our channel. I'm here with Mary.
Look like they look fake to me, people. No doubt about it. They look fake.
Welcome to our channel.
Look at them. Of course they look fake. The shade on them don't look natural. That's what I'm telling you. Of course it's fake. When I told you, people, stay away from those bleaching products. Of course, if you can peel off your skin, of course it's poison. I'm gone.